Welcome back, everybody. Recently, I have one of my viewers. He wants me to make a positive video, but we're living in a broken economy, broken politics, broken gig economies, or better yet, broken delivery service companies, broken healthcare, broken education. And you figure if you want to escape all that, especially even if you're single, you figure at least a social life out there, something to escape to from all the other broken parts in life. But that's not the case also. And what I'm talking about is this.
Clubbing dead everywhere? Like, is it just LA? Because no one goes clubbing anymore. Like, no one even wants to go out. None of my friends have been to the club. I haven't been to a club in months. What happened to clubbing?
We keep the establishments in business. That's the truth of the matter. When men spend their money, when men get sections, we keep these places going. But after so long, a man says, you know, what's the point of spending hundreds of dollars buying bottles, $25 drinks for this random chick who's not even really interested in me, who's gonna say, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I never see from her for the rest of the night. Like, men are calculating and said, I'd rather stay indoors and play a video game. I'd rather go do something else that's more productive than to go out to a club on a random Friday, Saturday night just to get rejected.
I don't care how many people say that the reason that nightlife has been dying in San Francisco and other cities is because of crime, cost of living, and cost of going out and buying drinks. I know that these are not the main reasons. How do I know that? Well, I have two simple but irrefutable arguments. Number one, there are plenty of cities and areas around the world that are far dirtier, far more dangerous, and where the cost of living is way more challenging relative to the average earnings, and yet where people go out plenty every night of the week till early hours of the morning, and where you don't see downtown like this on Friday at 7 p.m. here downtown San Francisco. You just don't see this type of emptiness. That's number one. Number two, are you telling me that if I were to disable Instagram, TikTok, dating apps, every dating app, and if I were to take all of this away from every woman, they wouldn't be forced to go back to putting really nice, sexy clothes on and go back out to all the bars and all the clubs and all the restaurants that we used to have, and not only on weekends, but also on weekdays, because they simply wouldn't have any other option to be seen by anyone.
Clubbing in 2025 is dead, especially if you're from Toronto. The nightlife is dead, man. If you're clubbing in 2025, what are you doing with your life? You need bigger goals and ambitions, because clubbing is not what it used to be.
Look at that empty. The club was so dead tonight, the caption says, I got the DJ to play a song, whatever song it is. Empty.
Yeah, nightclubs are dying, and here's why.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Why are clubs all over the UK going from this to this?
Empty.
Venue curfews, pricey pints, and the cost of living crisis, young people are choosing to go out less and less.
One nightclub is closing every 2 days in the UK. Kind of mad, right? Basically, for the last 9 months, 14 clubs have been closing every month.
Today I realized that I'm actually the problem.
POV's empty club. No problem.
Here's the funny thing about this. If you as a man was to approach one of them in an empty club, they'd be like, "Oh no, I got a boyfriend. I'm not interested." It's like, oh, guys, leave those clubs alone, man. I'm being real. You can go out and meet women at a library, at the grocery store, at the gym. Do not go to the clubs to meet women because there's a really high chance they already have a boyfriend. Like there's a high chance that they're just there, probably trying to get over a breakup. They looking to feed their ego when you approach them. They're looking to reject you. They're looking for free drinks. They're looking for validation. Like think about it. Have you ever went to a club and you actually was like, not just got numbers, but they followed up and y'all hung out and everything? They're starting to feel it. Like men are not dancing on them. Men are not thirsting after them. This is why they say the club culture is dead and it's boring. Because they rely on us to touch on them, to be desperate in the club, to buy them drinks, to approach them. And when men are not doing that, when we're keeping to ourselves and just vibing with our friends and having a good time, now all of a sudden the club culture is just dying. No, these women are dead inside themselves. They come to the club, put on the outfit, and they want you as a man to give them life.
Have all the nightclubs gone? I'm 43 years old, so if you're anywhere from, let's say, 35 and up, and you live in Long Island, New York, you're probably thinking the same thing I have. Where have all the clubs gone?
So as you can see, it's very hard to make a positive video. Unfortunately. It looks like everything is broken. Pretty much everything. So hopefully, we get to see something positive in the near future. So, everybody cross your fingers and make a wish, kick your heels, and there you go. Catch you guys later.